welcome back to Gossip and Guidance with your host Hiromi and co-host Omadai, the fiance. Dude, I just can't get over it. Like, I'm a fiance. Here's my ring for everybody asking. Dude, I don't wear it for a couple seconds and everybody's like, where's the ring? Oh, she's not wearing the ring. Calm the fuck. Now I have to deal with that.
No. Check her every time.
Now it's kind of like, before it was like, when you propose? And I was like, where's the ring? Where's the ring? Like,
I got them off my back and
now they're in my bag. Like, now I'm going to get you a ring so they can be on both of our backs.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Thank you.
No.
It's time to wife her up.
Continue to be on her booty, though.
Dude, like, I take it off to wash the dishes or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to take care of it. Like, there's some people that are like, oh, I do everything with it. Cool, girl. How's your ring? Scratch the fuck up, I bet. Like...
Yeah, I think.
And you know what? It's also my first week, so like I'm really taking care of it right now. Maybe like people that have had it for a long time, they don't care, and I'll probably eventually get there where I'm wearing it for everything. But right now, I'm in the stage where I am caring for it.
No, and I prefer for you to take care of it because a long time ago, 2 years ago. You don't know this, but I was in the market for a ring, right? So I asked.
I don't know this. So I'm finding this out with the poobs. With the poobs.
Yeah, why do you think Melissa was like, she has told me before.
You know what? And so much thing was happening. By the way, my cousin Melissa and her baby came over yesterday for breakfast. And like, she's so sweet.
Yeah, I love her. She made us cry. Like,
I want to cry right now. Just thinking about how sweet she is. Yeah. Like, she bought us a like fiance gift. She bought us flowers. Gave us a whole speech.
Yeah.
Like, I was crying. Sarah was crying. She was crying. She's just so beautiful and genuine and loving, and she's just an amazing person. She's my chosen sister.
Her speech was kind of like within the topic of marriage and how powerful marriage is for a couple and the difference between being married and like just being girlfriends, I guess.
Or being fiancés and being actually married. She did that too. About the fiance area.
Yeah.
She's married, by the way. That's why.
Yeah, she's married already. So, it was very, very cute, very heartwarming.
Yeah, and so anyways, she started telling Syra, because like Syra told her she was going to propose the night before, because she also came over the night before to have dinner. So Syra told her really quick when I was at the grocery store. So when she's like telling us a speech, she's all, oh, and I'm glad, and thank you, Syra, so much for letting me know, like, the night before, even if it was the night before, just thank you so much for letting me know and be a part of it, and that you actually did it, not like last time. And I did think about like last time, like, but there was so much going on that I forgot. I did think about questioning her, like, what do you mean last time? But I forgot to. So tell us.
Yeah, there was two times prior to this time. 2 times? Yeah, that I already knew that I was gonna marry you. I'm telling you, like, I knew. I was going. Well, the first time, me cortaron las alas because that was the first time I wanted to propose. I ran it through Melissa, and Melissa comes back to me and she tells me, right now it's not the time, kind of thing. You know, like, I guess this was when you were still like dealing with like your nursing school.
And I think we were having all the issues at the time.
I think we were having some issues or whatever. So she kind of just like, she didn't tell me what exactly you said or whatever, because she's respectful with like...
Yes, she is.
I feel like I can go to her and talk to her about certain things, and I genuinely trust, even though she's her side of her family, I genuinely trust her that she'll just keep it to herself and she won't come like and gossip about it.
She won't. Especially if Melissa's the type of person, if you tell her like don't tell...
She'll respect it. Like she's very respectful, and honestly, I just trust her a lot. So the first time, she's like, I'm not gonna tell you what exactly, but it's right now, it's not the time. So that was the first time. But then there was another time where in my drunk moments, I even told your brother too. And then I never did it for whatever reason. And I think it was a battle. My mentality was different because obviously, like, you know, that I wanted like us to be a little bit more set, like our foundation to be good. Like I had other priorities, but at the same time, I knew that I wanted to. So there'd be times where I'm like, fuck the priorities. Like I'm just gonna do it, and then I don't end up doing it because like something, si no era like a financial reason. It was like, oh, we're fighting, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know, like.
Okay, I do have a question about something that I did know, but this was a long time ago. Manda has a ring.
Yeah,
that you
Manda
gave
has a
her.
ring.
She still has it.
Oh, she still has it? I don't know.
I know. I'm asking you. I don't know.
You know what? I thought about Amanda and that ring because I haven't talked to her since I gave it to her. And when I got this ring, I was like, I wonder if she still has it. But it's just been so, I don't even know how the ring looks anymore.
But like, why does she have it? And is that another time that you were planning on proposing? Or was this the same time that you?
I think it was around the same time. Yeah, because I'm telling you, there was multiple times. And the first time que me cortaron las alas, that time, honestly, I was a little angry because I was like to me, it was like, and you said it before too, after the fact. Come back to earth. You're like zoning out.
Yeah, I zoned out because I was thinking, I'm like, you just spend my mind right now when like she spent money on a whole ring and forgot about it. Like, damn, girl.
Yeah, so it's because when I was younger, you know how I used to be with money. Like I feel like I still can splurge like that, but when I was younger, I was like, who gives a fuck? Like, let me just buy. I was very impulsive when it came to anything.
You were a lot more impulsive.
Now I'm more mature about it, more responsible, I would say. So I don't know, I did think about it, and I thought about asking her, but it's been so long that, say she, like, for example, doesn't have it anymore or whatever, like, whatever, like, if that was not the ring that, it's not the ring that you even wanted, like, the first time, so I don't care for it.
I wonder what she did with it. Should we text her?
I don't know. I'll ask her. Let me ask her.
You ask her.
Yeah,
that's
I'll
what she
ask her.
says. But okay, the time that que te cortaron las alas, that was the ring you were gonna propose with then?
I want to say during that time, and I was mad because there was a reason for you not wanting, like, I guess that you told Melissa, but in my head it's like, well, we're still together and we're still gonna work through our battles. Like, why not put a label on it? It's not, I think the only one thing that she said, it was that you were concerned about like your schooling or whatever, and I'm like, we're not gonna get married right now. Like, it's just, I'm proposing.
I guess because we also always known that we did not want to be engaged for that long.
Yeah.
So that I just felt like my schooling, by the time I get back on my feet, because at that time I was working part-time.
Yeah.
So I thought also financial, and besides, that was around the time when we were having a lot of little issues. So I knew when we were not 100% in a relationship, and that way there was things that needed to work on. Not that we were going to leave each other, but there was things that we were working on. And I think my problem was like, how the heck can I plan a wedding when I'm in school and I'm not even working full time? And I think I just got scared. And I mean, she could have just told you that, and you could have still done it. I mean, there were minor things.
Yeah.
It's because I didn't know. We were just talking as girls do, you know.
Yeah.
Like when I think I remember when she asked me. Now that you're mentioning it, but it was like all of us. I think Kenny was there. It was like a bunch of cousins. I think we were outside of Juan's, like, you know, in Juan's house. I think it was like we got in together. We were at Juan's house, I think, if that's that time. Because randomly she was like, oh, like, like she started asking everyone, and I was the last person she asked. So like I just kind of expressed myself in that way, you know. But I didn't think like she was gonna tell you not to.
She didn't tell me not to.
I didn't know. That's what she was trying to figure out.
She didn't tell me not to, but it wouldn't be like a perfect, like a good, it's not a good time right now, something like that.
Hey, things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
And I just want to see that. I want to know how that ring.
Me too. Honestly, I forgot.
But honestly, like, I love my ring. I love it that it happened now. Honestly, I feel like it's just like aligning. Like, I feel like we're more mature, we're older, we have our home. You know what I mean?
I think it happened perfectly.
Things happen for a reason.
I think the timing came perfectly because we bought our house last year. We went through a few hurdles last year. We came out the year stronger, I feel like, on my end. And now we're like moving on to like we're crossing off things from our checklist, and I don't mind the way that it happened. You know, I know traditionally usually couples are like, they get together, then they work on getting the house, they get married, the house, whatever. And I like, during these times, specifically right now with this economy, I think that we did a good thing by
Yes, I agree. I'm a strong believer that things happen for a reason, and if it didn't happen, then it was for a reason, and it happened now, and I feel like it's even more perfect now.
Yeah.
But
did we sidetrack? What was supposed to happen? Oh, you just asked me about
the ring.
Oh, like what she meant. Why she said that.
Why she said
because
that.
I did bring that up once, and then I brought it up again a year or two later, but I was drunk, like it was one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna propose to her, like it's really gonna happen. I remember one of the times we were in the Kenya's and Anicia's place when they were together, and we were drinking, and Hussein and Melissa were there, and I told them. And then the time that I told your brother, it was when I was also drinking, and we were at Lupita's house.
And you told Lupita?
No, I just told your brother. I don't think I told Lupita. I just told your brother. Then it just didn't, it didn't pan out. That's what she said. Like, I couldn't believe it because, like, you've told me before, and then it doesn't happen.
She's like, I thought it was another lie. Well, hold up. Let me crack open my little drink right here.
Let me have a sip of yours.
Nah.
Come on. Mine is flat. I opened mine before church, and I didn't want to take it in church, so I left. Really?
Yes.
I love the first sip.
It's like I love the first hit.
Like when you get greens?
I just said the first hit. Like, who wants greens?
Yeah.
We love a little energy drink, some Red Bulls. But, yeah, guys.
How does you feel? Like, how's week 1 of being a fiance?
Week 1 of being a fiance was amazing. It was amazing, The only one thing I didn't, I guess, really care for is, like, me repeating my story. Like, everyone's just asking me, Because I'm like, oh, yeah. And so as the week went by, I just cut it shorter and shorter. And I'm like, oh, it was good. Like,
yeah.
She tricked me. I thought we were going to Disneyland type of thing, I have a coworker at work. She does cakes on the side.
Wait, pause. Remember when we won the Disneyland tickets at your work?
Yes.
You made a comment and you said, like, that your coworkers always say that whenever we go out of town, they're thinking that you're gonna come back engaged. So when we won them, do you remember somebody within saying that? Oh, maybe you're gonna get proposed to.
No, I don't remember that. I was feeling my drinks that day too, so I don't know. Right. But somebody said something. And in that moment, I was like I obviously it still hadn't like you hadn't planned it yet.
Yeah, I knew I wanted to because it was already in December, but in that moment, that day never crossed like. I was like, that day's already busy. It's already booked. That's for that kind of thing. So I was thinking of a different day. But then I ended up putting it to that day because I didn't have to try that hard on lying. Because I'm like, this girl, me va a descubrir if anything's off. I don't plan things either. So imagine me telling you like, oh, I planned this, I planned that. You're going to be like, red flag.
Yeah. Red flag.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. No, I think it was perfect. Even though that day before, like, I was so angry and frustrated because of everything. I think like us going to Disneyland after and then just being you and I and like I enjoyed my time. Yeah. And then after that, like a late night, 1:30 a.m. breakfast Denny's. That was amazing for me. Yeah. That was perfect.
I do want to say though that sometime this coming month or if not April, I want to go back to Malibu. Mm-hmm. Go to Nobu, have dinner with you, and hang out where we propose. Okay. Like, just goes for a walk.
Let's go right now.
Let's go then.
No, honestly, I would love that.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful. And I actually want to go down to like the beach and like maybe have a picnic or something. And
I think we should make it a thing. Like,
bitch, I want to cry right now. I never thought Malibu was going to hold a special place in my heart.
And it's a very nice spot, so...
You know how I want to take like engagement pictures? Mm-hmm. I was thinking, what do you think about like Morro Bay or like, because it's closer, or like Avila? That way Natalie can do them.
Oh, okay. You want Natalie to do them?
Yeah, because I don't want to have her to drive like all the way out there. Because I was thinking San Diego, but then I'm like, that's too far for her.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Natalie, we're gonna need you soon. We gotta reserve you.
Dude, we went to church this morning. And today was, I guess, about what it was. It was about relationships. And I'm glad that it was Pastor Dale because he always nails it. And I love how he doesn't say like it to be a woman and a man. He just says relationship. He says boyfriend and girlfriend, partner. Did you see when he said partner? Like he just talks. I like that.
You know what? Yes. And I was a little scared.
He avoids it a lot. Like you can tell he does not want to touch the homosexual topic.
Yeah. Which is weird. Well, it's not weird at all. But Mao, she told me something about a past church. She's asked me that there's somebody.
It's one from them.
There's somebody.
But it's not him.
But it's not him, yeah.
Yeah. And you know, that time that he came up to us and talked to us, like he has seen us there multiple times.
Yeah.
And the way you go dressed, girl, he knows. And he was so cool. He was talking.
And he kept looking at us today.
Yeah, that's what Katie. Lexi said, because Katie and Lex were like, they were next to us and they were holding hands, and he's talking about a relationship and he kept looking this way. But I've noticed though, maybe we just think he's looking at us, maybe he's just looking that way, because I've noticed that everywhere we're at, I used to think that I'm like, oh my God, he keeps looking at us, but maybe he's just looking that way. Yeah. We just assume he's looking at us. It can be that, I don't know. But Lexi was he keeps looking over here. And I was like, yeah, girl, because you being gay, you holding because you're holding hands. And then she started, like, she laughed. And I was like, I'm going to say I don't know you lesbians. Because, you know, me and you were not holding hands. But I was just being dumb. I was being dumb.
No, yeah.
It was good, though. It was really good.
It was, it's funny because I felt like he was talking to me when he said, I hate when they say that they don't need to sign a paper to be committed.
Dude. And another one too. That one I felt like he was talking to you, and another one went like talking about growing in different paths. Like when you try to find the faith of God and stuff like that.
Yes, but in that one I disagree.
Why?
Because he kind of insinuated, like, why would you date somebody that's not as close to God as you are?
Look, that's what I don't disagree, only because, and maybe not, I'm not saying I agree with him fully, but I'm just saying it does suck, and it does, like, you want your partner and you to have that like same love. It's like a different type of connection, you know? It's not like, oh, I want you to believe in God. It's more like just growing together in that pathway. And so like as much as I am feeling this like closure, I would love to grow that closure with my partner. But I'm not saying like I want to force you, or like we're completely gonna drift apart if we don't do it together. But it's something that I would love, and I guess in that way I related, you know. And like I was talking to Natalie, because I talk to Natalie a lot about, I feel like me and Natalie always going to the same thing at the same time, and I feel like every time we're talking, like a lot of the things you and David relate to so much, you know, like, dude, this, and like every time we talk without knowing, like we're going through the same things or like similars. And so today I texted her because I know that was another thing. Like before, David used to say like, I don't need a paper. And the whole thing, like, girl, like when she started wanting to feel closer to God, he wasn't on the same page until he went to church that day and he cried and like, you know, like, and all that. So he just felt closer. But today I texted her, I'm like, hey, did you watch it? Because I know she didn't go today. So I was like, she's watching it online. And she's like, oh my God, yes, dude, I was watching it with David. I was just telling him about the piece of paper, you know? And so I was like, dude, I sent her the Shrek emoji that, you know? And I was like, Sarah was like that. And then she's like, dude, I need that sticker.
No, to me, when it came to that part where, like where I felt that he's insinuating like, oh, you shouldn't really date somebody that doesn't have the same path or relationship with God, it kind of like threw me off a little bit, because I don't have the same relationship with God as you do, but I know that you enjoy it, so I go with you. Like I try, get me, like I'm doing it for you because you enjoy it. And at the end of the day, I do believe in God and I do have my own relationship, but just because you're reading the Bible every day doesn't mean I want to be reading the Bible every day. Like my relationship with God is not like that. Yeah, and that's the thing though, I'm not saying I force you. I try not, like I don't really tell you anything. But the thing is that I don't want you to do it for me. I want you to do it for you, and to me it would just be beautiful that we're both on that same page. Yes, but you want that because you're thinking that it's gonna benefit me, but I already feel good. I already feel like I'm close enough. Like, why do you want that for me then?
Because I feel like it would benefit our relationship and our home.
Why? If I'm not against you. I think that it would not benefit our relationship if I was completely against you going to church, or like completely like closed off to like the idea of it.
I know that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like that is a different type of growth within your relationship. Like they're saying, you have to love God first before you love others or yourself. And I feel like when you involve God or like spiritually in your life, like it's just a different type of growth.
And he is there. God is very involved in my life. It's just that I don't think it's necessary for me to go every Sunday, or for me to get a Bible and take notes every time and study and join a Bible club. I don't think that's for me. And I think that you would want that for me.
I don't know. Do you feel pressure? I don't tell you read the Bible. No. I always say I want to read the Bible.
No, I don't feel pressure. I want to do this. The only one time I felt pressure was the day that I went to run my 10K and I came home and you were like...
Well, the only reason why I got in is because she had already said that she was going to go after. She's like, yeah, I mean, the run is early. I should be back home. So I guess what bothers me, and I think I noticed, and maybe, I don't know if it's like an OCD part of me or something, it's like when I already think something's gonna happen, it doesn't go like that. It like literally triggers me for some reason. So I know that's something that I need to work on. So it was the fact that you had said already that yes, you were gonna go, and I don't know you're not gonna go. I think that's why I got a little upset.
I don't remember,
but it wasn't the fact that you're not going to church. I would think I was just like, okay, let me wait for her run. She went to her run, then she's gonna go to church. I guess it was just the fact that I'm like, I did not envision myself going by myself today. Like, I guess when you tell me ahead of time, no, I'm not going.
I can compare this to it's completely different, but I think I can compare this to, like, for example, when I go on my runs, when I go do races, you don't care to go. Like, you don't care, not even to support. Like, there's no interest in you to go see it, right? And I would like that from you. So because I would like that from you, and I know you would like that from me in other areas, I try to be more involved for my relationship.
The running thing, I've been telling you I'm going to start running next week. Like, I do want to do it. I just love to lift weights more.
Not the whole going to run with me. Like, just... say I go to a race, like, it's kind of cool to have a support system.
And I will eventually, but then the past 2, you were waking up at 5 a.m.
And that's like, how it's my weekend. And that's how they're all going to be.
Oh, no.
They're all going to be like that.
It's because I can't, maybe in the summer I would more. I can't picture myself in the fog standing there waiting for you. It's not like I'm watching you play. To me, I guess, I'll do it. But I guess in my thought process, I had like, you know, when you go watch a game, you're sitting down, you're seeing that person the whole time. I guess I didn't think it was so important for me to stand in the fog. Maybe right now because it's cold. Like, maybe as spring comes by, like, I know I'll be there for your April run for sure. But I feel like I hate the cold. I hate standing outside if I'm freezing. And I was just picturing there's fog, me out there, and then for her to just pass by. Like, I just, you know, for that 1 second, I get what you're saying though. But that was like the way I was thinking. I'm like, it's not like I'm watching her play a soccer game or a basketball game or like a baseball where you're constantly in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm gonna stand here in the cold to see her pass by.
Yeah, I mean, those are your reasons. Like, you don't want to be up early, you don't want to wake up. And the times that I was like, I'm not gonna go to church, is because I woke up early, I did 10Ks, I got home all tired with cold sores on my feet, and you still were like, get ready, we're trying to go to church. Like, that,
I guess we had 2 different point of views.
Yeah, that was like, what, dude? Like, bro, you're just waking up. I started my day 6 hours ago, kind of thing, and I'm expected to be at your same energy level to be ready to go and like go preach. And I know that if I was closer to God, like, I guess to the extent that you are, then maybe I would have done the sacrifice as like go around, get home, shower, and then go to church. Like, I could do that, but again, my priority. It's not that it's not my priority, but it's like my relationship. I'm okay with like sitting it out every now and then. I'm okay with me and God from my house sometimes.
Well, babe, it's getting warmer. Look at the sun. I will be there for your next runs. I promise. I will probably be in them next time. But these last 2 ones were really fucking cold. And I didn't know what to expect. I just literally envisioned myself standing there waiting for you to pass by me, you know? But I didn't realize how important it was for me to be there. So going forward, I will be there, baby. I will wake up early with you.
Okay.
I'll probably be like doing jumping jacks in the spot and doing some.
It's like you can literally sit in your car till you know that I'm ready to close to the finish line, so you can be there the moment that I cross the finish line. Like it's not.
People do that.
Yes.
It's because every time I see races, people are literally standing outside.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fucking cold.
That too. And then there's people that go out cozy with their coffee and like it's all vibes. Like it's like a good. Once you're there, it's a vibe. It's an energy.
Okay, baby. I got you. I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I got you in this race. When are you gonna start running again, though?
Tomorrow.
Okay, because I'm like, you have a month. I'm scared for you.
Don't be scared. I've ran
You got
those
this?
miles without training and without good running shoes before. I could do it.
She's all blisters.
I
out of breath.
It's all your mindset, honestly.
Dude, I really wanted to do the matcha run. It's in April 12th.
And what's on your
It's Vivian's wedding that day.
Oh. Well, the good thing it's a morning thing. Go do your matcha run, come home, shower, and dip.
All the way to Sacramento.
2 hours.
Is it 2 hours?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't limit yourself, girl.
Nah. Anyways.
That's the thing about us that we do a lot.
What?
Whenever we have something going on like that afternoon, we kind of shut down the time before. Like, oh my God,
I need to see what time everything starts. I need to see. Maybe we can do it, depending how early it is. And I needed to tell Natalie too, because Natalie wanted to do it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching our therapy sesh right here. This is relationship. Guys.
Yeah, this is
literally how we talk without the mics. Like we're like, she expresses how I feel, I express how I feel. Sometimes we do not like what we're saying.
Or sometimes we don't even make sense. Like right now, I feel like I didn't make sense, but I made sense in my own head. You get me? Like,
let us know in the comments down below. We make sense if you're watching this on YouTube.
Sorry if I used a bad comparison too.
All right, I have a couple questions though. Let's
Good.
move on.
I have questions for you too, by the way.
All right, since this is the last episode in February, the month of love, and the month I got engaged, for February will forever hold a special place and in my heart. And honestly, and the fact that I got engaged the day before my nephew's
birthday,
I'm never gonna forget.
It's gonna be anniversary, birthday, Valentine's.
Yes, anniversary, yeah, for sure, dude. My friend had said, "Why don't you guys get married 7/7/20?" You know how the next year is 27, so like 7/7/7. And I'm like, girl. Hot as fuck in July.
Yeah. But ese es un salón.
And ese es un salón. But I really do want an October wedding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I have always envisioned an October wedding. Mm-hmm. Always. Like, I have always said,
I know, you've said it. That's why whenever I was asked, I would say October. I don't know who asked.
Yeah, I think October is perfect.
Wait, I forgot to tell you something about the ring.
What?
When I brought up the whole, like, I've thought about proposing before.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Because she was talking about how she takes it off and, like, she takes care of it and all these things, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So then this was when I was at my current job, but before I quit the first time.
Okay.
I was talking to one of my coworkers, Jody, and I asked her like about rings and stuff because she's had been married and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And one thing that she told me, and she's like, I really encourage you to do this, is that whatever you do, get a 6-prong, like get your diamond with your ring with 6 prongs. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why 6 prongs? You know? And cause I didn't even know what a prong was, right?
If you don't know, are the little things that hold your diamond.
Yeah, the little
fierritos.
claw things that hold your diamond
the little hooks. So, for example, mine has 4.
Yes, She said, because on a 4-prong ring, she said you're bound to lose it. The diamond is bound to fall off because as soon as one prong gets a little loose, the diamond slides out. And she says if you do a 6-prong, one can get a little loose, but it's still fine because, so she
and so what happened?
So what I'm trying to say is that please take care of it. Don't get mad at her when she takes it off too.
Yes, like, just because I'm taking it off, it doesn't mean that I don't want it. It just means that I'm human, and I took it off to do something, and like it's week one, relax. I'm not used to I don't like these, my Pandora rings. I wear them whenever I get ready. I do not wear them every day. I just wear them whenever I get ready, and so I'm not used to wearing rings every day. So having to put one every day, it's a new habit that I have to learn. So when I do take it off to wash dishes, or because I know I'm going to be lifting weights or whatever I'm going to be doing that I don't want to scratch it, I forget to put it back on. Like, it's only week one. And like, for example, yesterday we posted a TikTok and I didn't have it on because I came back from the gym and showered and got ready, and then we did a TikTok. So like, I forgot to put it back on. And then already in the comments, oh, she's not wearing the ring again. Oh, where's the ring? And I'm like, relax, people. Like,
I know for the most part they mean no harm, though.
No, yeah, but I'm like, in a way, I feel like, damn, like, y'all be checking I'm wearing that ring. It makes me feel a little guilty. And I'm like, damn, I'm only human.
No te enojes, baby girl. They're checking for me. They're like, girl, she don't got her ring.
No, one of them was like, cheating. And I'm like, okay, you got issues. Like, you need, maybe it's a child or something. Like, you got issues if you think someone's cheating because they're not wearing their ring. They forgot to wear their engagement ring. Like,
and that's really a thing.
So you're saying like my whole 8-year relationship, I didn't have a ring. I was cheating. That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Like, but now all of a sudden I have a ring. Like, I don't know. It makes no sense. In my head, it's like, you're toxic.
You know what, guys? Something that I've learned throughout life is that people will cheat whether they have the ring on or without the ring, because there's always other people that they don't give a fuck if you're engaged or not. They're not, as long as they're single. Or married. There's people that if you're married, as long as they're single, it doesn't affect them technically. You know what I mean? Therefore, sharing locations with your partner, with or without, you're gonna get cheated, because when they want to cheat, they're gonna find the way. Where there's a will, there's a way, is what I'm trying to say. Ring or not, if you're gonna get cheated, you're gonna get cheated on, with or without it. Like, it is what it is. Just know what type of person you're dating, and that's all you gotta. If you think that way, is because you're insecure about the person that you're dating.
Look at my toes. I mean, they're painted. They're cute. Yes, I 100% agree. Like, a cheater will always cheat no matter what. Yeah. You know. There's a way for everything. You can have their password. They're going to find a way to lock their shit or something crazy. But anywho, let's get started.
All right, sorry.
Okay, we're going to get started with a little segment. The segment is things we pretend we don't care about, but 100% do. Right. And then we're going to say if it's dramatic or justifiable. Okay? Number 1. Who viewed your story first? Is that thing that, do you pretend to care about? Do you pretend not to care about that, but you 100% do?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either. First of all, it's too many. Like, I post it and I never look back and see who fucking saw it. Yeah. And if I do, it's like really quick, you know, like just checking on like analytics, I guess, on it, but not because I'm looking for a specific person or anything like that. Yeah. Like, who viewed it first? No, I don't give a fuck. I think that's just dramatic. I think that's, I don't know, like, who cares? I mean, yeah, but maybe some people have like something going on and they want to know who viewed it, but I personally don't care. Like, I'm not like worried about it.
I guess it's overall, I don't give a fuck. But say, like, for example, I would post myself in a pinche tanga, you know? I would be so worried about my mom watching it. So I'd probably be like, oh my God, did my mom see my story? You know, maybe that's just an example and it's a little exaggerated, but yeah, you know, overall, que me vale.
Okay. If someone unfollows you,
que les vaya bien.
Yeah, like, okay, like, okay, depending who it is. Like, if it's a really close friend and
all of a sudden
experience, all of a sudden they unfollow you, it's like, what the fuck?
I wonder who.
I wonder who, bitch. All of a sudden they unfollow you. Okay, then yes, like, what the fuck? You're my friend. Come to me, talk to me. How you just gonna unfollow me out of nowhere? Like, what the fuck is going on here? But if it's someone like I don't even know, no, que te vaya bien, que te vaya bonito. See you later. You know what I mean? But if it's a friend, I expect a conversation.
No, dude, I get unfollowed every time as soon as I post something that's about immigration or
political or anything. Like, yeah, same. So like, then that means our views not aligned. See you later.
And I also get unfollowed whenever there's a breakup. whenever there's like a situationship with their friends and people.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
I'm like, wow, okay, like you were dating me, but I get unfollowed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right, bitch, just because I did you dirty, you think I'm involved in that triangle.
Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. Weird. Okay. Getting left on red.
Depends, yeah.
To me, yeah. What does it depend for you?
Like, say I'm pouring my feelings out and then I get left on red. I'm like, bitch, the fuck? It took me so much to express myself.
Especially you, because you don't mean expressing yourself.
Yeah,
like to me, it depends if I'm asking a fucking question that I need to know and they leave me on red. Oh, dude, and it says red. Just turn them off, please. If you're gonna leave me on red and not text back right away, turn off your reds because that shit pisses me off.
Really?
Like if it's something that I need to know, it's important. Yeah. If, like, for example, me and my friend Natalie, we be fucking sending each other voice messages. We talk literally every day, but we don't expect each other to respond. Sometimes I respond 2 days later, but it's just if it's just like a normal chisme conversation, it doesn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. But what pisses me off when I'm left on red is when I'm asking something that I need to know, or like say we're planning to like get together and hang out, and you're like, okay, girl, like the days are going by, I need to know we're gonna get together that day. That's when it's like left on red. That's when it kind of makes me mad. Other than that, we're just talking just to talk. No, it's not important, right? But it's like
that one doesn't make me mad because sometimes I'll be like, oh, maybe they just don't know yet.
Then say that, communicate that. Oh, I'm not sure at the moment, I'll get back to you. And instead of me wondering,
well, how come you don't call them if they don't answer?
No, what the fuck?
Like, bitch, I asked you a question.
No, exactly. But I hate double texting because I know they saw it. You saw it, so you can reply. I'm not gonna be over there chasing you either for an answer.
I guess for me, mainly if it's like we're discussing something and like I'm like pouring my heart out and then ni siquiera un acknowledgement. I'm like, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's scenario. It depends on the scenario. Okay, next one. Not getting invited somewhere.
That's cool. I'm down to stay home.
Sorry, 100%. Me, it depends who it is and what it was, you know. But other than that, no, I don't. No. It's like, okay, you didn't want me there, that's fine. But it also depends who, right? Like, if it's someone really close to, or like if it was, you know what I mean? I guess it depends for me. But other than that, I don't really care.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, last one on this segment, on this little section. Your ex leveling up. I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
I don't care, but also there's no level up after me. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I was just being that.
I was like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Good for them.
Yeah.
Que like, bonito. I leveled up too. Like, what the fuck?
I can't imagine. Yeah, like you break up with somebody to go to somebody better at the end of the day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is.
Maybe sometimes you see and you're like, oh, they have an ugly ass girlfriend or something. Like you look at your ex and you're like, oh, their girlfriend's ugly, but their current girlfriend is providing something you didn't. So in their eyes, they're way better than you. So it is what it is.
Yeah, que le vaya bonito, que te vaya bien. We broke up for a reason. Level up all you want. Level up all you want. All right. Now we're gonna go move on to soft lunch. Sorry, I'm Mexican. Or hard, soft or hard, right? It says culture. Okay, when is it too soon to post? Like, when is it too soon to post someone?
You know what? Treat it like a pregnancy. Once you know it's secure, you can post it.
You know what? And because I've been in a long-term relationship for so long, I can't remember. I think I posted her right away.
I posted you the first time we met.
I think me too.
We went to Pescador.
Yeah, me too.
I was all in love already with the corazoncitos.
So look, that was 21-year-old us, right? So I don't know what I would do now as like more mature, like person dating. I don't know what I would do, but back then I posted her right away.
Yeah, but also like I think there's different reasons behind why somebody wouldn't post someone right away. Because in that I didn't have any hoes to worry about. They're like, oh my god, you know, like sometimes you're dating different people at the same time, so you can't post.
Well,
Like
but
you're in
also
love?
to some people though, like for example, I know some people, aka my cousin, like they just feel like I'm not gonna post someone and say it doesn't work out, and then later on I'm post like no se quieren mirar
No, yeah,
así,
I
you know.
understand that.
Honestly, if it feels right, do it. Who gives a fuck? If it's in your heart and you want to post this person, fucking do it.
At
It's
the
your
end
life.
of the day, you guys, it's your own life.
It's your own
and
life.
La gente tiene razón. Like, la gente para juzgar no les gana. So just do you. Do as you please. If it feels right in the moment, it feels right in the moment.
And if later on you're like, oh shit, oh well,
if
it
later
fucking
on
happened.
you're like, oh shit, like, ni modo, like, it already happened. In that
Yeah.
moment, you were happy, girl.
yeah, in that moment you wanted to post this person, you do whatever you want. It's not that serious. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's
But
more serious issues out there.
I will say the more, I guess, like, the more mature thing to do is, like, what your cousin does.
yeah, like wait a little bit. Yeah.
Make sure, like, it's gonna be serious before you make it official on the social medias, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's just
It's
do
preference.
Preference, yeah. Do whatever. If you feel like waiting is the best, you wait. If you feel like you want to post up, you fucking post up.
But what do you think? What would you do now? I guess you don't know.
I think me now, I would wait.
I think me now, I would wait.
I would wait until I know, like, maybe they in 3 months or 2 months. Like, if I know that we like, we're good, you know?
Yeah.
I would wait. Me now. Sorry, guys, my feet.
The one thing I would absolutely say hard no is announcing a breakup as soon as it happens.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't either. Or I wouldn't post my drama out there like other people, like posting a whole not one, typing and letting everyone know that we broke up and that let's say, for example, you cheated. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to move on gracefully and beautiful. Like,
I hope that I could do the same, but if I'm mad that you cheated on me, I don't know, friend.
yeah, I just don't like when people put out their business like that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because okay, the one thing is, like, say you go back, now you look stupid.
Yeah.
Now you look stupid to everyone, and everyone's gonna be talking shit on you, and then that's even more of a like mental health issues. You know, you're already feeling down. You're already like, it's a person that say is cheating. I'm not saying that the scenario all has to be cheating, but say that the scenario is cheating. Now you're dealing with that. Now and say you love this person, you can't let them go, and you want to work things out. You guys are gonna do whatever it takes to work this relationship out. And now you're trying between your partner, you know, to rebuild that trust, go to therapy, whatever the hell you guys decide to do. But then you have all this fucking social people telling you that you're dumb and all that. Like, that doesn't help your relationship or your mental health.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I say I'm not gonna say never, because I'm gonna say never, you know why? Because I'm not gonna divorce my fiance ever.
That's right.
But
That's right.
I do want to say that when you're going through the motions and emotions, if it's happening to you and you're like in that anger, I know that maybe I can be impulsive. So I don't want to say, oh no, like fuck no, I wouldn't. Like right now my mind is like, no, like why would I announce that I got played?
But when
and,
you're
like,
mad,
but when you're mad,
you're
that
feeling-
shit's out the window. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And like in that moment, I don't know if I would.
yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not, because then I don't want to. Not mad at me. I don't want to regret it.
Yeah.
Okay, is a soft? How do you say that again?
Lunch?
Launch, strategic or insecure?
Why would it be insecure? Soft launch is when you post somebody.
Yeah, like you post the hand only, or like isn't that soft? Yeah,
I wanna
launch is
say
when you're letting people know that you're dating, but you're not showing their face.
I want to say strategic. What do you think?
Yeah, me too. I would say I don't think insecure. I think it would be strategic. Like, they want to post this person, but maybe they're just not sure. Like,
Well, that's insecure.
is this insecure? Not, I guess not sure about this person, but I guess not sure if it's gonna work out, and then they don't want them to know who they dated. Maybe. No, like it's you're in that feels. You're feeling it, but you're like, I don't know if it's gonna work out for whatever. I don't know, for whatever reasons you may have, and now you posted their face everywhere.
Okay, because I'm
Maybe? I
seeing
don't
it.
know.
Yeah, I see that. But the lens that I was seeing it through was, for
Tell me your lens,
example,
girl.
like
Sorry, I'm struggling here.
like an influencer with a lot of followings that wants to post their relationship, but they don't want people's noses in their relationship and wanting to bring in. You know, there's people that are
Drama,
like,
yeah.
that
No,
they're
yeah,
like, oh,
that
that
too.
so and so did this with so and so, or like so and so did this. So to me, it could be like strategic, as in like I want to let you know that I'm in a relationship, but I don't want the drama that comes with it.
Yeah.
Or
and like privacy. They want the
privacy, or maybe the person they're dating don't want the followers, because followers usually when you tag somebody, they go and they run to follow the person you tag.
FBI's out there. FBI's.
Yeah. So maybe that's the lens that I was looking at it, but
yeah, I guess different lenses, because I also do agree with that too. Like, yeah. I guess I think it's strategic though. I don't think it's insecure. I mean, and also it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Okay, would you post someone who hasn't posted you? Yeah, I would. You know why? They haven't posted me. Why? You don't want to post me? I'm gonna post you, and I'm gonna find out, because there's about to be somebody. If say you're being fishy, and they see me posting you, there's about to be someone that's gonna slide my DMs and let me know what's up.
You know what? I was gonna say fuck no.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck no, but then they're never gonna find out, and then how are you gonna find out? You know?
There's a reason why they're not posting you.
Yes.
So. If you don't want to post me, don't post me. But I'm going to post you. And that reason va a salir. See, if there's a bad reason, va a salir.
And I'm talking about the people that post on the daily, that actually use social media. I know there's people that do not use social media at all or don't have it. I'm not talking about those, but I am talking about the people that usually know normal. Like, they don't have to be influencers. They don't have to be just normal posting. And if they never post you, but they post everything else. Say you're at a party together all the time, aka.
That's what I was thinking of.
He like would post, they're posting everything and they're 24/7 with you, but never let anyone know that they have a girlfriend there with you. I'm gonna post you.
Brother.
I'm gonna fucking post you.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do it because, like, oh my God, like, I think I would be like, no, I'm gonna fucking post you because someone's about to tell me something.
Yeah.
You know?
Smart. Never move.
Strategic, eh?
Strategic. So that we're gonna find out why you're not posting.
Is deleting pictures toxic behavior?
No.
I don't think so. Sometimes you just want to clean fresh on your social media, or you just don't like the picture anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, when they caption might delete later, like, they might delete later. Like,
yeah. Do you think you're ugly if an ugly person has a crush on you?
No.
You know who does?
Who?
Bretman Rock.
I love him, but what? He thinks
that's his pet peeve. Yeah, like. He hates when like an ugly person likes him because he's like, like you can never get me. Like, what makes you think?
Okay, I see it coming from him because of his attitude, but it's like, for example, like when Pastor Joe was talking about, like when you find things attractive, what is he said? It was a privilege, or what did he call it from God?
I don't know.
Yeah, like you're not blind. You can find people attractive. Doesn't mean you have to get with them.
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't think I'm ugly if, quote unquote, an ugly person.
Like they're hitting on you.
Yeah, like no, I'm flattered. But no, thank you. I decline. You're not my type. Type of thing.
Yeah.
But no, I would be flattered.
Okay.
What about you? Did you answer? You didn't answer.
This is for you, but no, honestly, the more the merrier. Like,
okay, girl.
Like, all these people think I'm cute. Okay,
I'm actually cute. Yeah. I think it boosts up your confidence. Like, what? They find me cute. That's what's up.
And honestly, this is gonna sound so like, oh my God, Sarah, shut the fuck up. Like, you know damn well. Somebody can be physically ugly, but honestly, once you get to meet a person and their personality, that changes everything sometimes.
Yes, it does. It does.
Like, you're like, oh,
sometimes a person's personality does change. They make them look more attractive.
Yeah. Their personality, an attractive personality makes you attractive.
Yes.
Even if you're
even when a person has
not
confidence. Yeah, but there's a difference. There's people that are super cocky. That's not cute to me. But there's like the people that are confident with like head up, like that's beautiful to me.
Can I tell you somebody who I think is not good looking, but their confidence make them good looking?
Who?
Young Miko.
Oh.
Is it Young Miko?
Yeah.
I don't find her attractive, like.
It's the way she carries. She has
just the way she carries herself that I'm like, damn. Okay,
yeah, like her style, the way she. Yeah. It's
the style, the way she carries herself. But when I first saw a picture of her, and I saw that some girls were all wet over her. I was like, ew,
Me.
sorry. I was like, ew, I don't know about all that. Like they were all
No,
fucking...
but to me, like, I find her attractive, but I find her wrist attractive.
Yeah,
like, like she's confident. Her style.
Yeah, the more I saw her, saw her, and she came up on my For You page, and I saw videos of her interacting, the way she like carries herself. I'm like, okay, I see what people see. Like, yeah,
Same.
like she's
at first, at the very beginning when she started like coming out more, I didn't think she was cute either, but now I'm like,
yeah,
But it's the way she carries herself.
yeah.
You know,
Is social media ruining relationships, or just exposing who people really are?
ooh, that's a good one. I guess it goes by scenario and by relationship. I feel like social media is not ruining our relationship. So like it's not ruining relationship, and the ones that do get ruined, I think you're just being caught. You're being exposed. Because what was like back then? Let's go back a few years back when there was no social media. Wait. Let's take it back. What are people communicating with? They were communicating through letters, through like meeting. You know what I mean? Through mutual people, or what was those called? Not Telegram. It was pen pals. I think it was. So like. There's no way of you knowing about this person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Social media just brings more light to things. So I guess like for the sneaky people or for certain things, I guess it will ruin relationships, or for the people que no se pueden quedar sus cosas en sus pantalones. Like for example, you're in a relationship, you see a hot ass person, boy, girl, whatever you're into, come up on your screen, and you take the action to like DM it. You know what I mean? So it's like. You could find someone attractive and
exposes.
It's a scenario. Like I don't think it's ruining relationship. I think it is exposing who you are.
So it depends if you're the type to like be easily tempted, be easily curious, and like not fully in love with your partner. Because I'm a firm believer that when you are in love and you genuinely experience love with real love, temptation isn't a thing.
Yeah, let me remind you can still find people attractive.
Yeah.
I can find a man attractive. I'm like, oh, he's an attractive man. And I'll tell Sarah, I was like, oh, he's an attractive man. Does not mean I want anything with him. Does not mean I sexually. It's just we're not blind. Like we can see when someone is attractive. But back to what you were saying, like it's if you're not fully in love with someone, or you're gonna be tempted. You are.
Yeah.
Because you're not fully in love with that person. When you love someone, you'll find other people attractive, but not in that way. Like you're not sexually, not desirably like that, and you would not act on those impulses.
Yeah. Or you would think twice before acting it. Because
you like think twice, but like no.
Because your mind would be like, say you're the type to like fall in temptation, but when you're in love, you'll think twice about it, because you'll think, okay, this is a one-time thing. Am I gonna ruin what I have? Am I gonna risk what I have for just one day of fantasia, or whatever you want to call it, like, or for just one freaking whatever it is? You know what I mean? You think about it that way, like, and you weigh out your options. And obviously, when you're in love, you're not gonna the weighing out is your love is gonna outweigh the temptation. Amen.
Totally agree. You done?
Yeah.
That was it? Oh, those were good. That last one was pretty good. I know. I wanted some more. It was gone. Okay, we're going to move on to main character energy versus delusion.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Is confidence the same as delusion sometimes?
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion.
Not in a negative way.
I mean, you answer first, actually.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Go. I don't know. You were going to say something.
No,
go. I don't know.
I answer your questions first.
Okay.
So you're trying to do
what was the question again?
Is confidence the same as delusion?
Yeah. I want to say yeah. Because when you're confident, aunque sea mentira, you're so confident, you're like, fuck it. You're delusional.
Well, I feel like there's a different standard, no? Like, there's been moments in my life where I have felt really confident, but I don't think I become delusional. Like, you even say, like, oh, like, I can tell when you have confidence. Am I delusional?
No, you're not delusional. But confidence can be delusional.
No, but it's not the same.
So what were you going to say? Go ahead.
The same thing. Like, I feel like it depends. Like earlier when we said there's that confidence where people are like, wait, slow it down a little bit. You know, like they're way too delusional, I feel like. But there's sometimes where like confidence is just confidence and they just carry themselves so gracefully. I don't think it's the same.
It's because you're seeing delusion as a negative. You're presenting delusion in negative.
Well, yeah,
because to me, I want to say there could be two sides of delusion. In a negative way, where you're like sound fucking crazy. But honestly, delusion to me is not crazy. To me, delusion, like, be delusional. You have to be delusional to be confident. Like, say you're really ugly. I have to be delusional to be carrying myself confidence out.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? Yeah, I was seeing delusion as a very, like, if you put it that way, I guess, yeah. But I do see delusion as a bad thing because I see hay gente que se pasa too much. Sarah.
Depending on what, yeah. But I'm delusional when it comes to like my goals in life.
Yeah, but your delusion, I guess, I said, it brings back gracefully. For example, there's some people que están hablando out of their fucking ass. Delusion. It can be a little crazy.
It is, but I still don't see it as a negative way.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it can be a crazy, but like sometimes you need delusion to, I think energies is, I believe in energies, and energies are strong, and I think that the more you speak on it, the more you're delusional about it, you're bound to get it. Cause
you know what? Yeah, I guess it's different ways to look at it.
Yeah, there's different ways because it can have a negative.
Delusion can have a negative and a positive.
Yeah.
Like now that you point it like that, I see it.
But for the most part, I see delusion as a good thing.
The last segment of these questions before we end this episode, it says 30 lessons before 30. Okay. Or life lessons so far. Okay. What did you think love was versus what it actually is?
Okay. I used to think love was something that didn't have problems. I used to think love was cuddling from the moment you close your eyes. Okay. You know, I used to think love was supposed to be perfect. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. I used to think love,
and and you know what? It totally makes sense because a lot of people still think like that because love is very romanticized, like in movies and even Disney, and then in social media, like people are only gonna post the good, right? Like they're not gonna post the bad or where the relationship is going. Like every time you see a relationship online breakup, you're like, what? They used to look so happy. Well, yeah. Why would they put non-happy content?
It goes back to like, don't post that you got cheated on because you're gonna end up. What if you end up together again? Like, that's why people only post the good things.
Yes. So yeah, love is very romanticized, so a lot of people think that it's supposed to be perfect, and love is not perfect. It's work, dedication, you know. And so what did you think adulthood would be like?
Bruh. When I was little.
Yeah, it says lessons before 30 or life lessons so far.
I thought it was as a kid, I thought adulthood was gonna come with more freedom. And although you do have all the freedom, you have to be an adult. Therefore, you have to go to work. You have to pay bills that hold that freedom back.
So it's a different type of freedom.
Yes, it's a different type of freedom than what I thought. Because little me was like, I don't get why my parents, why don't we just go? Like, why don't we just go to Disneyland today? Like, if I was an adult, I'll go to Disneyland every day. You know,
yeah.
My kid mentality, I guess. I don't know. I thought life was easier.
Yeah, same. When I was younger, I used to be like, oh, I can't wait till I grow up and do this. And now I'm like, this is why adults will be like, no, mija, no quieres crecer, no quieres hacer esto, like, relájate, and I'll be like, ugh, an adult, you know, like,
yeah.
But now I'm the one saying that. Like when I hear little kids like, I want to be big already. I'm like, bruh, no, you don't. Like it's good. Don't tell me. I'm not saying adulthood life sucks. No, I'm enjoying my adulthood with my life partner very much. But also like, you do get held back of other things that you want to do. Every day that I'm at work, I'm motivated. I'm like, I wish I was home doing this and that, but I'm stuck at work and you got to pay bills. You without a job, you can't do shit.
Yeah.
Without a job, you don't have money. Without money, you don't have freedom. Like example, just get up and go to Disney. Well, yeah, you need money for that. Oh, let's get up and go on this road trip. Well, you need money for that, you know? And I'm not saying like working at a 9 to 5 is the only option. No, there's many ways to make money, but you gotta make money, which keeps you busy making money in order for you to enjoy the little things in life. And it's still possible, but it's not as I thought it would be, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So would 15-year-old you would be proud of your 30-year-old?
Yeah, I would be proud. I need to. The one thing that I have realized is that we pray or we hope or we have these dreams that we have this and that, and then once you get there, you don't realize that you got there already on what you were praying for not too long ago.
Yeah.
And then you don't take a moment to appreciate it because now you're striking for your next goal. You want more and more. That you don't take a moment to appreciate what you have now. It might not be perfect. It might not be exactly how you imagine it, but you have it. So take that moment to appreciate what we have, and that's something that I'm starting to rewire my mind to do. Because we're always striking for more. I want this, I want this, I want that we forget that we have what we prayed for not long ago.
Yeah.
And so that's one thing I've learned so far, is that I am happier where I'm at right now. Do I want more? Yes. Did I feel like, oh no, I'm not where I'm at not too long ago? I did feel like that. But now that I really sat down and like soaked up everything in, and I'm like, no, I should be proud of who I am and where I'm at now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same.
Because not everyone, there's other people right now wishing I'm not saying they had my life, but wishing they had more, and they're probably not there. They probably haven't done anything that they were praying for still. They're still praying for that.
They're still in that journey.
They're still in that journey. So it's like, I do have to, I am happy. 15-year-old me is happy.
15-year-old me is happy. And I would prefer my adult life over my childhood life. That's one thing I do notice about myself. And I didn't have a bad childhood. Like it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I feel like it wasn't comfortable. Like I was always like, I was the type of kid that wouldn't want to come out of the room. Because si salgo, like, and I interact with my parents, I would end up regañada. Like that was like the tension, like it felt tense in my house all the time.
That's how Edgar feels.
That's how Edgar feels. Yeah.
Melissa feels more comfortable because she has no pelos en her lengua.
Yeah, and they don't. Yeah,
and she has.
We have different upbringings. Yeah.
Anyways, okay. You know what? I can't say that I get it. Like even though I really thought my parents were so strict though. Like when I compare it to other people, my parents were strict. But I knew my way around my parents. And even though sometimes I would not get away with what I wanted, most of the time I always got away. And then I realized that other kids had it worse. Example, when Syra, I'm like, damn, you didn't do none of that? I did. I mean, I would struggle to get a yes, but I would get a yes. But that's how annoying I was. I would bother my parents until they said yes. I would take no. I hate no's.
Dude, the most
I still do hate no's.
She still does.
Yeah, I hate no's.
Yeah.
But I mean, 15-year-old me is proud. Sometimes I do miss my childhood. Sometimes I do wish, like, not wish to go back. But if I can go back, say like I had the opportunity, yes, there would be certain things I would change now that I look back at. But no, 15-year-old me is very happy.
15-year-old me, I don't know if she would be happy, because I was so immature and delusional of where I wanted to be by the time I'm 21. But current me is happy of where I'm at now. Yeah, you know. So,
well, guys, this is the last episode in February. I'm excited. I honestly look forward to my podcast. And look, we got the sun going right now. I love it.
We're recording with more time, not the night before.
Yeah.
Is that fiance in her?
It's the fiance. I mean, dude, I'm hella happy.
Hella. Hey, by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. 40% of the viewers are not subscribed to the
Y'all
channel.
fake. Now, honestly, that hurt my feelings.
And it would help the channel a little bit.
Yeah, like if you're just watching to be a chismosa, like, okay, that's fine. Be a chismosa, but like follow chismosa. Like,
yeah, subscribe.
It's called gossip and guidance. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe.
For those of maybe you're like, oh, I don't want nobody to know that I'm subscribed or whatever the hell. You can turn off your subscriptions to where it won't let anybody know who you're subscribed to.
Oh, that's crazy.
Even not including ourselves. Like there's subscribers that allow us to see who's subscribed, and there's subscribers that I don't even know who's subscribed because it's not visible.
That's crazy. Why wouldn't you want them to? I guess. I don't understand that, but everybody has their own motives or reasons. But with that being said, this is it for today. We are going to head to my mom's right now and have some mole per Syra's request. She even has it in her agenda that my mom made mole specifically for her today. Because we've been going to my mom's once a week, and she's been making my favorite meals. And mind you, mole is one of my favorite meals, but she has made that before, like as an adult, like me living on my own. I have ate it a couple times. So I wanted other meals that I haven't had since I lived with her. And so my mom decided that today was mole for Syra. Because Syra was like, what about me? I want mole. But yeah, we're going to head out to my mom's right now and enjoy our meal. And I hope that you guys had a great weekend. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Peace. Tanto beso para acá. Aquí está tu prometida. I'm just kidding.